So when you're starting out, the biggest benefit is you have that direct connection. You can respond to people directly as they comment or message you or email you back. And that's something that slowly goes away if you're growing at the rate that you want to. And as you get bigger, it becomes harder unless you have somebody to help you with other things, which I always advocate for. If you're growing and you are able to pay for things that you don't want to do, that's something that's good for yourself and your mental health. And people don't want to give up control, but at some point, if you want to continue an upward trajectory, you need to start thinking about how can I start to offload things I don't want to do anymore.
So getting into the logistics, right? We were talking about, okay, once you have this email list, now what do you do with it, right? You're saying there are different strategies at different time points as you're building your list. And one of the benefits of having a small list is that you do have an opportunity to really form those personal relationships and respond to each and every opportunity. Whereas when you're larger, you might have a larger audience, but it becomes much more difficult to do that. When you're smaller, take advantage of that opportunity to really build those super fans from an early stage. Could be a great way to get started. I found that, yes, thinking about that room, 100 people in your room, or even 50 people, even 10 people, right, sitting around your living room. And then when you're thinking about, okay, well, how am I going to email my list? So this is going beyond Substack and beyond posts, but just how are you going to form that relationship? So from an author's perspective, you have a book and you want them ultimately, hopefully, to buy your book. And so how do you speak to 10 people, 50 people in an email? If you use that analogy, right, that there's 10 people in your living room, how would you speak to them? Would you be shouting out like, hey, look at my cool book. Will you buy it? Or would you say, hi, my name is Jen. This is who I am. This is what inspires me to write. I get really passionate about this. What do you get passionate about?